Caitlin Clark's boyfriend Connor McCaffery highlights her expensive watch, seemingly forgetting Shedeur Sanders' similar gesture. Connor McCaffery recently drew attention to girlfriend Caitlin Clark's luxury timepiece during a recent Indiana Fever game, a gesture reminiscent of Shedeur Sanders' famous watch celebrations, though McCaffery made no acknowledgment of the similarity. The relationship between WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark and her boyfriend Connor McCaffery has been gaining increased media attention lately. Most recently, McCaffery made headlines when he highlighted Clark's expensive Rolex watch during the Indiana Fever's matchup against the Chicago Sky. The gesture immediately caught the attention of sports fans, but what made it particularly interesting was how similar it was to Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders' signature celebration, a comparison McCaffery seemed either unaware of or chose not to acknowledge. What makes this situation particularly noteworthy is the striking similarity to Shedeur Sanders' well-known time check celebration. Sanders, son of NFL legend and current Colorado coach Deion Sanders, made this gesture famous during his time as quarterback at Colorado. His celebration pointing to his wrist to indicate it's time or to highlight his luxury timepiece became one of college football's most recognizable celebrations during the 2023 season. The younger Sanders has made this move part of his personal brand, often showcasing his high-end watches both on and off the field. Despite the obvious parallels between McCaffery's gesture and Sanders' signature move, there was no acknowledgment from Clark's boyfriend about the inspiration. Sports analysts and social media users were quick to point out the similarity, with many wondering if McCaffery was intentionally borrowing the celebration or if it was merely coincidental. The silence on any connection to Sanders has led some to speculate whether this was a conscious omission or simply a case of similar gestures developing independently in different sports contexts. The timing of the gesture also came during a particularly significant matchup for Clark, as the Fever faced off against Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, continuing what has become one of the WNBA's most compelling rivalries. This added context makes the watch-highlighting moment even more notable, as it occurred during a high-profile game that attracted significant viewership. This incident highlights the increasing commercial and cultural influence that surrounds Caitlin Clark as she continues her remarkable rookie season in the WNBA. She has already signed major endorsement deals with brands like Nike and has been credited with boosting WNBA attendance and viewership to unprecedented levels. The public display of luxury goods, whether intentional or not, further emphasizes how Clark and those in her circle are developing personal brands that extend beyond basketball performance.